Here we go.
Hey, welcome everyone to Chat and Play, where there's no stress, no pressure, just creating and hanging out. Every week, we kick things off with a quick intro and what we're working on, and then we'll chat about life while we get creative. And today's topic it is creative fails that turned out beautifully and funny stories from our artistic journey. Um, so whether you're working on your own project or just here for the vibe, this is your space to explore, play, and create with us. And then before we wrap things up, we will share our progress and bring the night to a close together. First, let's introduce ourselves and share what we're working on tonight. And if you're creating along with us, drop down in the chat below and let us know what you're working on. Maria, you want to go first?
Yeah. So, hi, my name is Maria. I'm a mixed media artist, and on my channel, Maria Gifford Art, you'll find painting processes, studio life, and the thoughts behind my artwork. It's not about perfection, just about honest art practice as I discover, play, and grow. I'm glad that you're here. And tonight I will be working on some mixed media paper. I'm going to use a micron pen to draw in some flowers. And just to give you some examples, here's some flowers I have drawn before. And so I'll be drawing the flowers. And if I have time, which I think that I will, I'm going to use my on the go watercolor.
Ooh.
And it comes with a brush inside. And this is a water brush. So I already filled it with water. Um, and I will paint everything in. And I did grab some extra water just in case I need it, and my extra brushes as well. So that's what I'll be working on. What about you, Derica?
Nice. I'm still getting those pens.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I am Derica and your girl's life is tipsy. If you know, you know. If not, go over to my channel or you're here. Why like go through the videos. I'm the creator of the Tipsy Life and I'm here to help Gen X women reinvent themselves after big life changes. And we're doing it over there with lifestyle vlogs, DIYs, and fun adventures. Around here, we're figuring it out as we go, getting creative and learning how to have fun during this next chapter of life. So grab your project, a snack, a fun beverage, and let's hang out while I work on. I have this diamond art. It's something new to me. I started it. I You can't really tell. I have the white part done,
Oh, yeah, cool.
but I have not worked on this in a while. It started out when my dad passed from cancer. It was through a free cancer program in Flint, Michigan. And you just go there, hang out, and they do creative stuff. So I I did jewelry making. We made pendants from little stones, and one of the things was this. It's a gnome,
That's
and it was in the
cool.
fall. I think it was like October or November when I went, and
Hmm.
none of this is done. So it's just like this little white part. If you can see the line,
Yeah.
the difference
Yep.
here.
Hmm.
I don't Have you ever done this diamond art?
I haven't, no. But it looks like fun. It looks like it would be just relaxing because you wouldn't have to really like think a lot. Like, where am I gonna put the colors or things like
Yeah.
that? Like, it
And
already
that
be decided for you.
Yeah, that was my vibe for tonight because I am just
Yeah.
like it's been a weird few days, I guess. Um, which we can get into that because I'm sure it's going to be involved in what we are discussing today.
Mhm.
So it's um just trying to get into that artistic mode for the journey.
Mhm.
So It's just like that, and I thought, "I have this diamond dart." In fact, I was texting you, and I was texting, I'm like, oh, because I said something about a paint by number, and
Hmm.
I thought, "Man, I was gonna ask you, do you do those? Because I was so buy one, because it's like,
Yeah.
just a mindless thing, like, "What color do I use?" No, it's already decided for you, you just
Right?
do this there. So,
Yeah.
it sounded good to do.
Yeah. Well, I think you're gonna have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm excited. So I do need to flip my camera around so you can
Yep.
watch.
And
And
I'll
if
flip mine
anybody's
as well. So
okay, if
get this
anybody's in
set.
the chat, I'm not sure. If you can, please say hi. Um, I'm not seeing anything yet. I see we got a couple people on, but I am just gonna I gotta modify my setup here a second. So
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing while you're doing that.
all right. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Once the I don't know how this is gonna work. It keeps telling me to rotate my camera. Okay, well, we're gonna try and do this. So yeah, I have like just not really been into the whole artistic thing. I don't like mode or something. Um I went to my allergist last week
Hmm.
and had a bunch of testing done, and which I had allergy testing done before, but it came back I wasn't allergic. So my doctor sent me to somebody else, and I'm allergic to cottonwood, which is snowing in my yard right now.
Right.
And I'm like, I gotta be allergic to something. I am just like watery eyes, sneezing, all the common things, you know.
Hmm. That is no fun.
No. Well, my doctor put me on Zyrtec, and man, it just knocks me out. Like all day I feel like I'm just exhausted. I gotta figure how to. Okay, if anybody's done diamond art, let me know any tips because I feel like I'm blind as a bat always. I don't even know how to put my light. Try not to blind everybody.
I think it's okay so far.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to set my camera up in case somebody says hi or joins in. They'll be, oh, there. Okay. I have one of those lights that's on the arm that bends, that
Hmm.
like you got,
Yeah.
and it doesn't move quite as easily. I think I got a different brand than what you had. And so like it only goes like up and down,
Hmm.
and I need it to go like 360. Okay, so now that I'm set up, I'm filling in the white is what I'm doing.
Okay.
26A. Yeah, so um you have any exciting plans for last weekend that you did?
Yeah, we went to my niece's wedding and it was beautiful. Um,
Mm.
they got married in Illinois, so we drove over
Oh,
there
very
and did that and made well, I guess it was one night. So we left Saturday and came back Sunday. Um and they had like a brunch in the morning, and it was really nice just overall. It was, and always nice to see family.
Yeah. How fun. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure you can guess what I was doing.
Boating,
I
no
was
doubt.
boating. Yes, every second I can, I'm on the boat. Um, because in Michigan and probably where you're at in Ohio, or you're not in Ohio, you're in
Indiana.
Indiana. Um, we don't get many sunny days.
Right, because we've
So
got all 4 seasons, so
yeah,
yeah, it doesn't last very long.
yeah. So I just try to like get as many as I can in for boating.
Mhm.
And so we did that, and then we helped a friend move from our lake to another local lake. So that's what we did on Sunday. And today I am sore and just tired. Like
Yeah.
tired from I needed a day to relax from peopling.
I get that.
Yeah. Um so our topic, I have been struggling, and a lot of it is because sometimes I don't feel like I'm creative, even though I know there's so many ways to be creative. It's like not your traditional, you have to draw, you have to paint. Like there's other ways to be creative.
Yeah.
And I just have not been able to like come up with a story or um like a time when I felt it failed, but it turned out great, other than like I'm baking bread. And
Yeah.
sometimes, like last week, I made bread and I was using Chat GPT as my like chef. I don't know how else to explain it. I was just like, help me fix my bread because I felt it was way too wet. I followed the recipe, and I just felt it was gonna be horrible when it was done. But,
Mhm.
oh my gosh, it came out so great, actually. And
Good.
yeah, so it's like there's other ways to be creative other than the traditional drawing and art and things like that. So
Yeah.
baking is totally being creative.
Mm.
I get that so much. Do you ever get that from people like they'll say, "Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm not creative." Or you say, "Oh, we should paint sometime," or something that is actually like creative in the traditional sense. And they're like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not creative. I don't have a creative bone in my body." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Well, you do."
Yeah. I think everybody is born creative in one way or the other, even if it's like they could be creative in different ways. Like you said, like maybe it's that they cut the lawn the, perfect way. You know how some people make like the diamonds and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's being creative, but they probably just think, well, that's just, like a chore. But like there's so many ways that you can be creative and it's not necessarily art. But yeah, I've had people say, "Well, I can't draw like that." And I'm always like, "Yeah, you can. I can show you how."
Yeah.
Cuz I'm a firm believer that like everybody can draw. I think that some people have probably like a natural bent, just like some people have a natural bent to sing. But I've heard some people say they can teach anybody to sing.
Huh.
So sometimes I think it's just practice.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to hear me sing. I'd need lots and lots of practice.
Yeah. But I have heard that before. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, well, I was trying to come up with an actual, a time when I did draw, like a story of back when I did do a lot of drawing and painting. And maybe it's an age thing. I cannot
Hmm.
remember that far back or something, or specifics maybe.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, most of my current things um that I can think of off the top of my head
Hmm.
was like crocheting. Like it turned out, very loose. I don't even know what they're calling, stitches or something.
Hmm.
I don't know if my aunt is on. We have two people. I don't see any comments. Say hi if anybody's joining. Oh, she is here. She just said, I worked on an owl, transplanted some oh, okay. I don't, oh, there it is. Oh, that's weird. My comments were not showing, but I just clicked on something like
Hmm.
on the black screen and it popped up, but now it keeps fading away.
Hmm.
That's weird. Um,
Interesting.
okay, now I got it back on. Oh, she's got company. She's on off and on. And then she says worked on an owl, transplanted some wildflowers, transplanted 4 oak trees, and now need to wood burn name plaques for the trees. There is one tree for each of the kids slash grandkids and now great grandbabies. Wow. Replacing those trees that the last tornado took out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had little while back they had some trees come down on their house, like some great big trees that have been there since land before time.
Yeah. That's not always fun.
No, um, especially dealing with insurance and all that stuff on top of the stress of your home being damaged.
Hmm.
But it's all good. But yeah, I don't even know what I was. Oh, the stitches, like crocheting. That I just could not get it to look so it wasn't like loose and baggy looking with
Hmm.
my granny squares. And
Yeah.
but I just kept practicing even though I thought it was horrible. And it's getting better. It's slow moving, but I'm not pushing myself and stressing myself out over it either.
Right. Yeah. Nobody needs that.
No. Boy, this is very tedious. I feel like I'm not thinking, like I'm able to think of situations and do this at the same time.
Yeah. That's good.
That's weird. I can't do that normally. Normally I'm like all like I can't work and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
So this is very good for that.
Well, I'm trying to think of some times. I know for me, I think that my my creative fails, I'm gonna I'm gonna go like a kind of a different way in this. My creative fails are usually like I try something to make some extra income
Mm.
and it doesn't usually work out. And I'll give you some examples like the stationery and the stickers. I had a lot of fun making stationery and stickers, and I still have a lot of stickers and things. So I still have my Etsy shop open because obviously I'm still going to sell those, right? Until
Yeah.
I'm out. Like I'll show you, like I have all of these stickers
Oh,
that I
okay.
did, and they're on my Etsy shop. So like until I can sell those things out, I'll keep that open. Um, and I do usually have sales a little bit per month, but it's not like any breakthrough kind of thing, if that makes sense. Um, like
Yeah.
we have some friends from um, the membership that we were in, Tatiana's membership, and
Mhm.
they're doing amazing, like with their stationery. And I think for me, like I enjoy drawing and I enjoy like making, and I'm not so good at like the selling part. And so my creative fails have been that, but what it has helped me do is realize that. And that's what's turned into something beautiful. So now I'm
Yeah.
focusing on my fine art, and that's where I'm putting like all of my time and effort. Does that make sense? So my something
Yes.
beautiful turned into that because of the creative fails that I had along the way, trying different
Yeah.
things.
I totally am with you on that, like going in that direction of creative fails because I'm in that same boat and I have a marketing degree and I just things have changed so much on the internet. Like everything I did learn is kind of not even a thing anymore on how to market yourself, but
Mhm.
I feel like I'm in that same boat with the whole stickers and planner thing. I mean, I sold a few when I first started out, but I haven't like I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I do put myself out there, but it's not like catching on. Like I'm not
Yes.
getting outside of my inner circle, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Because I definitely, it's not that I haven't tried hard. It's not that I haven't put the time in or the effort or, gave it several years. I ran my stationery business for, oh my gosh, I think 8 years, 7 or 8 years. Uh,
Um,
and then I was like, what am I doing? This isn't really what I want to do. And so,
right.
um, so I think I was just putting my efforts in the wrong place. And so now I'm putting the
Yeah.
efforts into the art that I want to make. And yeah, that's where I'm pivoting. And that's why I haven't done any videos because I'm like, I'm at this pivoting place and I'm having a hard time trying to figure that out and navigate it. But I'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah. And your work is so like your fine art stuff is amazing. Like what you're doing now. I love are those hibiscus?
Down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. What
yeah.
kind of flowers?
Honestly, I don't know. I just draw them.
They kind of look like hibiscus.
Yeah, I
I
would say
just
they probably
I
do.
like the out yeah, I just like the outline part. And like you said you're gonna go in and color it. Well,
Yeah.
I bought I'm sure my sister is not gonna watch this, but so I'll just say it because her birthday is not until August anyways, but I bought her a birthday gift and it's a pillow, and on one
Hmm.
side it's outlined like what you're doing,
Yeah.
and it's just a photo, and then it's on fabric. So the lady, it was
Yeah.
at a craft show. We went to a lavender festival with my cousin. Oh, I did do that this weekend. That was Saturday morning or
That's
most
cool.
into the afternoon. But so this girl did her own drawings of stickers and um like zipper pouches, or eye masks, these pillows, and so they're all on different fabrics, and you can. So she's got the print, and then you
Hmm.
can wash off. You buy color markers, like fabric markers.
Hmm.
She said you can get permanent or the washable markers, and then you can take the cover of the pillow off and wash it. So you can color it in and then
Yeah.
wash it if you use the washable. And I thought, oh my gosh, I was thinking of doing that with like stickers. Like, I didn't think of the pillow and pouches, but
Hmm.
now I was thinking that'd be so fun too, you know. But I was wanting to do the stickers. It wouldn't be able to be washed off, but just like you can color them in. So,
Yeah.
but then, yeah, I haven't done that part for the same reason. Like, I don't know what stage I'm at, but like what you said. Stop. Okay. Like what you said about being this background where the letters are is very sticky.
Yeah.
And so like all my hand and everything was stuck to it. Um but like what you were saying about needing to pivot and you decided to go with fine art versus the stickers and such.
Yeah.
Um I don't know that I want to pivot away from it. I like it to be a hobby type of thing.
Yeah.
Like I guess now I'm pivoting away from the mental state of I need to make money mode and
Yeah.
just try to make it so it's fun because I feel like I was in that mode because like for a long time it just was not happening for me. Like just could not make money for some reason. Like I'd
Hmm.
sell one or two things from a friend that probably felt bad for me, not getting any sales or something, but I wasn't getting any like outside sales.
Right.
And so I guess I pivoted away to make it fun for me again and to be creative and because I just hadn't even been in my craft room for a very long time I mean, when I was trying to figure all that out.
Right. And you just have these pressures of like you have to make money. I have had so many people like, oh, like when I first I mean, I've always drawn and things like that, but I remember like when Etsy was new, they were like, "Oh, you should sell on Etsy." Like that was what everybody said to me. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, "Do you sell on Etsy? You should sell on Etsy." All the time.
Yep. And yes. And so then we get on Etsy and it's still nothing.
Yeah. And like
But
I said,
yeah,
I've had some successes here and there where like I made watercolor notebooks and I've sold all of those. So there are things that have been quote unquote successful. And
oh,
I'm
okay.
very, very thankful for those kinds of things, but it's not the thing that's going to um what am I trying to say? Like, that's not the thing I wanna do.
Like
I don't wanna
motivate.
come home from work and then make um, like cut all the paper and, put
Yeah,
everything together. I'd rather be painting.
right. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I do a hobby every quarter, try something new. This
Mhm.
crochet thing's probably gonna be on 2 quarter maybe. But I'm trying to have fun with it and not have that I gotta make money mode in my
Yes.
brain.
Yeah, same.
But also, yeah, but with that being said, I would like to find a way to pivot into something that where it will grow into that because I do have fun doing a lot of these different hobbies and stuff that I'm doing. I
Mhm.
just haven't figured that part of it out yet, like how to use it and turn it around to make money because I have a Etsy
Mm.
shop too. I have my planner, I have stickers I drew,
Mhm.
and like I do have my spring launch is still up, but I'm actually I thought our last live when you asked about my launch
Mhm.
for I think you said summer launch.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, "Oh my gosh." Yeah, I was like, "I'm not even doing it. I don't even care." Because I was, our house flooded and I was just trying to get back to life basically. And it's just crazy how everything happens, you know? I don't even know how
Yeah.
to explain it, but it just I got in that funk of, life happens and what do I do now vibe. And it, so I didn't even make it a priority. And it just was not something fun for me to do to get in that creative mode to find something to draw. So I just didn't work on it. And so when you asked me, I was like, meh, whatever. It is what it is. And when we got off the live, I was like, oh man, I can't believe I missed it because I totally lost track of time. And then I was looking at my big wall calendar where all my steps are, like what to do each month. And I'm like, wait a minute, we're still on, it was s- still May. I'm like, I still have all of
Yeah.
June. So I'm trying to get in the creative mode now that s- that part of the flood and the house and all that is done. I still have
Mhm.
boating to occupy me. I feel like that's a never ending one for summer.
Yeah.
But like today I took my little drawing pad out that I think I showed everybody here in one of the lives, the little notebooks that I make. Oh, I have
Mhm.
it right here actually. This here, my little
Yeah.
it's just a little paper notebook and it's got blank pages in it. Won't show you anything, but it's like stapled and just a little notebook. And
Yeah.
I take it in my boat bag and I tell everybody leave me alone. I'm busy.
Mhm.
And then I can draw or do whatever. I don't really tell them leave me alone, but
Yeah.
sometimes I want to.
That's funny.
Sometimes I'm like, leave me alone. Busy. But yeah, it's hard to get into that creative mode for me sometimes when I have to draw or paint. I feel
Yeah.
like baking is easier because there's instructions and things to follow, but I
Yeah.
don't know. No touch
Well,
the
you just gotta kind
screen.
of find
Okay.
find your thing, the thing that you love to
Yeah.
do, has to be what you like.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, in all of most of my past jobs, um, I've had to redo logos for business owners. And
Mhm,
so there was always, I had to have it exact, because I was recreating their logo. And it's so hard for me to get out of that mindset when I've been doing it since I was 17.
mhm.
And we're going to have some type of workshop or something for me to figure that out again.
Yeah.
And then I'll have artistic creative fails that turn out beautifully with painting and drawing again.
Well, and I think we get into this thing where it has to be perfect too, and like I don't think that everything has to be perfect either.
Yeah.
Um,
I yeah, I think that's a lot of my problem too is the mindset of needing, like, I'll look on Pinterest and I don't want to copy people. You're supposed to
mhm,
get um, like creative influence or like ideas to do your own spin on something. But sometimes I just mentally I'm like, I can't think of anything else but what I'm looking at. And then it's like sometimes it's hard for me to get out of that mindset. And then once I do get in, like, figure it out, then I'm expecting it to just be like perfect.
yeah.
Okay, why is my oh, okay, my aunt said, oh, about the trees. The new trees are further from the house, lol. That's
That's
good.
good. Hmm, that's fine.
I so wanted to do a different color. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. Um, so all I'm doing is white. Can you see the difference? Like this is
Oh,
solid,
yeah, I can see it.
and and then this, yeah, this is all the A's are white.
Yeah.
I want to do the color.
Okay, I have to go grab my charger. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know why my Aunt Nada, does everything look good on your end? I don't know why my chat is being weird. It
I
says
think
all
I
messages are visible.
think I left it at work, my long one. So I'm
Oh,
going to come over here.
well, I don't work, so
No worries.
I'm
We're
glad
gonna
I don't
figure it
have.
out.
Yeah.
It's plan B. I charged my phone before, but I've noticed that my phone, losing its charge faster. So
Do you have stuff turned on the background?
I don't know. I don't think
I've
so, but
noticed that.
I've maybe maybe I do and I don't realize it.
Yeah, sometimes I'll have stuff open and not even know it.
I try to clear stuff out, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't happen that way always. I mean, the
Mm-mm.
one time I was on the live doing this live and all of a sudden it just hung up. And then the next time we were on live, it did an update and just shut off. I was like, oh my gosh. That time it was charged though.
Yeah. Well, this just shows that this is real life.
Yes, I was just going to say that. That's what I'm all about. We're learning in the moment and figuring it out as we go. I'm definitely all about that. That's for sure. And sometimes I don't even figure it out because I keep doing it. Apparently, I don't figure it out. Or yet, I should say. Eventually, I do figure it out.
So what are you gonna do with the diamond art when you get done with it?
Oh my gosh. I kind of thought of it, but then I was looking at how much I've done, and it's been
Mhm.
like 2 years. And I'm thinking, I don't even know if I'll ever finish it. But if I do, a lot of people frame them and like will give it a gift to a because it'll be something that reminds them of somebody, like um I know a couple people that like gnomes, so I might frame it and give it as a gift. It's like a really cute fall gnome. And it's a big photo. I don't even know. 35 by 35 centimeters. I don't math, so. And it's in centimeters. So I really don't have a clue what that is. But that's what it
Yeah.
says on here, 35 by 35 centimeters.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I'll probably give it to somebody. I need to keep it out where I can see it.
You can work on it? Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you just forget.
Yeah, it's been up in the folder thing that it was in, and that's where it's been living.
Yeah.
But I do like doing it while we're chatting because I feel like I'm like accomplishing something.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah. What's e- what's good is I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can talk and work at the same time."
Yeah. This is not easy.
No, it is not. Do you have a lot of open houses to go to this summer?
Actually, um, no, I do have one nephew. His isn't until I think the 28th of this month or something like that. So,
Nice.
got some time before that comes up. Um, I did have my cousin's son also graduated or had an open house and everything, but I couldn't go to that. It was in Ohio, which I know is just a jump and skip away, but we had something else going on that same weekend, so we couldn't go to the open
Yeah.
house. So
Well, sometimes those drives,
that
even though it's
we had
like,
our oh, go
sorry, go
ahead.
ahead.
Sorry. Well, I was going to
I was
say
just
we
gonna
had already
say,
committed to something.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I think there's a lag in
Yeah, I
the
think there is
talk
too.
part.
That's funny.
We need a traffic light for talking.
Yeah.
You are really not that far from me, but like you said, it's like even though it's close, like the next state over, it's not like it's still a drive, you know?
Yeah. It's close, but it's still like a commitment of time and
Yeah.
yeah. And we had a wedding that we were going to and we had already committed to that and so, it's just other
Yeah.
life stuff happening and that was on a
Yeah.
different weekend. So
Oh, yeah.
so we've
It
already been to
happens.
two weddings this year. And then Amaya's
Oh.
wedding will be coming up.
Oh, yeah. How exciting.
Hmm. I'm so excited.
I forget, does she have her dress picked out and everything?
Yes, it is in my closet.
Nice.
Haha.
I thought you said that. How fun.
Yeah. It was so fun going and picking it out and watching her try on all the different dresses and my
Oh,
mom got to go
man. Yeah.
too, so that was nice that she was able to go as
Nice.
well. Yeah. So,
I'm getting tired of doing white.
can you switch to another color or is it easy
I
to
don't know.
do?
Well, I started getting, like, when I was getting this out and set up, I was like, I should
Mhm.
look at a different color. But then I was like, I don't know. You see all this right here? It's upside down right now, but it's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
number, like this one. It's like 33319. I don't know what the
Yeah.
319 is, but the three, or I mean the number, it's on these like packets.
Mhm.
So this one's white is 26 and it's way at the bottom.
Mhm.
So I don't know, maybe I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason how to start these, but um yeah, I'm feeling like the ladies that showed me how to do this that was in that
Mhm.
cancer group. I feel like
Yeah.
they kind of just said do whatever color you want. But I have all these open, so I don't want them. I could 'em I could figure out and put them back in a bag. I just would have to figure out what color goes where and what number,
Yeah.
and I just feel like that would take up the rest of my live time, and maybe
Nobody's
next
got
time
time
will
for
be a
that.
different color.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I grabbed my watercolors. I might wait. You know what? I could wait till next week to do the watercolor part.
Is it time?
We have about 10
Oh,
minutes.
wow. What's that? Oh, all right.
So
I gotta
I'm
flip
going
my
to.
camera around. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, I tightened my thing here really tight, I guess. Well, that time flew by, I feel.
Yeah, it did. I think because we were both in the zone. Like you were putting dots on and I
Mhm.
was drawing flowers but this is as far as I got.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I love
So
that. That's just like wildflowers, right?
yeah. And I usually do this and there's no rhyme or reason. I just do it. Like if that makes sense. But it goes back to that practicing because I have tons of sketchbooks that are full of these doodles. And so because I had doodled them so much, now I can just doodle them without even thinking about it, if that makes
See,
sense.
yeah.
So,
I wanna do that. I gotta start doodling in this little book,
yeah.
like things that I wanna, because I do wanna do that, like the pillow where it's just like outlined or stickers or
Yeah.
something, and then people can color them in. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right, I'll show you mine.
Okay.
It's very sticky.
It's
So,
gonna be really pretty when you get it done.
yeah, I
But
think
I
so.
can see the white.
Yeah, I can't take the cover off because it's like very sticky, but you
So is
can
that
see the letter.
that's how the diamonds adhere to it because it's so sticky? Oh,
Yeah.
see, I've never done it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot all about it until my hand stuck to
Wow.
it. And when I was opening it, I'm like, wait a minute. So it doesn't like stick once where the diamonds are, but it'll
Yeah.
stick where I have it filled in. So
Okay.
I got that. And that's very tedious, like being artistic. So this will be my one of my creative fails because I'll think I'm not doing great at it, and then it's gonna turn out amazing and beautiful.
Right. That's right. Yeah, there's some things that like
Yes.
I've started and I'm like not loving it and I'll set it aside and then I'll bring it back out and then I'll work on it and I'll be like, "Oh, I actually love this." Um
Yeah.
so yeah, those are definitely like you think they're fails and then they're not. But also I was thinking too, there's times when like I've tried something and it hasn't worked out and then I try it again and it does work out. And it's almost like you just have to start somewhere and then, like get it down on paper. Okay, this isn't working out. It's kind of like the first time you draw a monkey and you're like, "Oh, I can do this no problem." And you're like, "That doesn't even look like a monkey. It looks like an old man that's, dying or something like that." And then the next time you
Yeah.
draw the monkey again, and then you draw it again, and by like the eighth or ninth time, you can draw a monkey. So
Yeah. I
yeah,
like that. And I am I know I keep saying it though, but I got the workbook for Atomic Habits, and I do want to
yeah.
set something up so I'm sketching. I feel like I need to sketch so I can get to that point where I'm more comfortable with free flow drawing, not having to like if I want to draw a gnome, I'd have to like look at this gnome and
Hmm.
then I might mentally I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's got to be perfect or I got to be close to it so it looks like a gnome." But I just want to be able to just envision it and just
Hmm.
draw it because I used to be able to do that and way back in the day.
Yeah.
And I needed I need to do that and sketch more in a book and not
Yeah.
care.
Yes. And
So,
like I've said, you don't have to share anything with anyone when it comes to a sketchbook. Like it's yours. So you get to decide who gets to see what, which is great.
yeah. Well, today I was like, "Oh, I'll sketch on this because I do need to like draw out a couple more things for my next launch." And so it's
Hmm.
July 1st, not June 1st. But I
Hmm.
was like, "I'm not doing that on live. Nope, I'm not
No,
to
yeah,
that
no, I
level where
wouldn't
I'm."
do that. Yeah. You want that to
I
be a
was like,
surprise
"No."
anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
All right, everyone. This is gonna wrap up our live. And
Hmm.
if you haven't, I can't see my comments. I don't know what's going on. They keep appearing, then they'll fade away. I don't know if that's a setting or what, but so if you are watching, comment below what you worked on. Um, Also, if there was any creative fails that you had that turned out beautiful, and let us know if any funny stories or maybe something surprised you that you thought was horrible looking and or turned out not great, and then it actually ended up amazing and turned out great. So let us know that in the comments.
Yeah.
And so that's going to wrap up tonight's chat and play. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight and getting creative. We'll be back live every Monday from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you can come back next week and create with us again. Until then, keep creating, keep exploring, and keep living a little less of a tipsy life. Until next time, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.